YouTube? It's Onion here, and welcome to the Mob Survivalist intro video. And this is the very first episode. Well, it's not the first episode. This is just the intro video to this new series, Mob Survivalist, that I'm starting up. It's 100% original. I came up with this all by myself. This isn't from another YouTuber. This isn't from another website or something. This is all me. I'm being honest, unless something was in the back of my mind, but I'm like 100% sure it wasn't. So this is my original series, and hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, you know what that building and those buildings, those 3 buildings over there are. You'll understand everything, and you'll be ready to watch the series. Now, whether you might be watching this as it's coming out. If you are, then I will start uploading Mob Survivalist tomorrow. But if there's a good chance you're watching this and Mob Survivalist is already out. But stick around, because you're gonna need to watch this to get the show. Well, I call it a show, but it's almost like a sport, and you'll see why. Just stick around, even though this might be a bit of a longer video. And by me saying that, I probably made you check the timer. But please stick around for the whole thing. You'll definitely not regret it, and you get to watch a cool series, because you'll get the series actually. So we'll start with this. This is like the arena where everything's gonna go down. I'm gonna spawn in 5 mobs, and I'll reveal how I will choose those mobs at the end of the video. And I will demonstrate by spawning a creeper. And basically what I'm going to do is then I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to basically just let the mobs move around a bit and just move around myself and decide which order I'm going to pull these levers. For this demonstration, I'm just going to go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might mix it up, like I'll pull lever 1, then lever 3, then lever 4, and like mix it up like that, maybe odds and evens, and then I pull this, and what happens is the lava pours down, and whichever mob dies last, or is the last survivor, wins. Whoever dies first is in 5th place. Whoever dies 4th is in 4th place, and so on. And I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna I said 1, 2, 3, so I'll pull this lever, then this lever, then this lever, then this lever, and then this lever. And then let's just say all these levers are down, and Mr. Creeper over there is still alive. And maybe it has like a competitor, like maybe there's a skeleton over here. And they're both good and alive, but all the levers are down. Then we go to the buttons. Now there's no need for that button, those 2 buttons over there. There's only 4 buttons, because these are pretty they're definitely wider. And I'll go like this. And for the over thingies, and see, the creeper died, so that was just demonstration. I'll go faster, so the creeper has a more fair advantage. But for the this is like the overtime. I'm gonna call these are like the overtime buttons, and these are the normal ones, the levers. I'm always gonna go left or right. These might be a bit fancy, like maybe 2, 4, 1, 3, 5, like odds evens first or something. But these will always go the nearest to the left, where I will always be pressed first, like this one. But don't worry, I'm gonna try to press it fast, like that one, and then zoom over here and press that one, so a mob doesn't have an unfair advantage at all. So so Mr. Creeper came in 2nd. I know we only had 2, so I put these guys in their podium. So Creeper here, and then Skeleton here. And then, of course, 1st place gets a nice diamond podium, and it is up 4 blocks. 2nd place gets a gold one. It's up 3 blocks. 3rd place gets a iron one. It's up 2 blocks. 4th place gets some kind of crappy nether nether brick fence. It's up 1 block. And then 5th place gets really crappy wood, and it's not even raised at all. So, yeah, that's the podiums. I'll always put them in and stuff after the thing is done. I'll put them in the podiums and maybe get an overview like this. So that's how it's gonna be done. That's the basic of it. But we need details here. We need details, and we need sadly with this comes a few exceptions, and I will show you them right now. The following mobs will not be used, sadly, for reasons I'll explain. Well, let me shut off this lava, or at least some of it. Yeah, just all we need are basically this section over here. And gas we can't use because, of course, they're too big for the arena. And either they get stuck, like this one did, or they fly away. Yep, see? Then that is definitely illegal play. Illegal play on the field. So, Enderman, they just teleport away. Bats, well, that one died, but bats fly away. And this Enderman, he's not teleporting away, but trust me, he will. He does. He teleports away. Yes, sir. I'm kind of sad because I like the Enderman, but don't spaz out, my friend. Alright, you guys are just going to have to sadly take my word for it on the Enderman. Because he's not... See, out of the field. Yeah, I mean, I know he was provoked, but even unprovoked, he does that, and that just can't happen. And of course, squid needs to be in a pool of water. And then the donkey and the mule, they spawn the exact same thing as a horse. So, and it just worked out. Like, those are just kind of there are 2 extra spawn eggs, and I just took those guys out. And I just used the horse, and I have everything. We're gonna. Oh, well, you can live your life down there, my friend. Got a little hurt, but it doesn't matter. We'll put these back, and we're gonna take some more exceptions. These guys. Oh, sorry about that. This zombie egg joined with the other zombie egg. These guys, they can be in the rink, but not with these other players. And the zombie and the villager can't be in the rink at the same time, because see, the zombie attacks the villager. And yeah, you can't, like, that's against the rule. The wolf and the sheep can't be in the same pen, because the wolf, same thing with the ocelot and the chicken, because the ocelot will eventually attack the chicken, and the wolf, see, it's rabid, it's mad, it's attacking the sheep, and yeah, I can't have that. So, sorry, Mr. Wolf, this is your punishment. See, and see that? Demonstrating, yeah, and sorry, Mr. Cat. Or ocelot, it doesn't matter. That's your punishment as well. So, yeah, so the ocelot and chicken can't be in the same time together, the zombie and the villager, and the spawn egg and the wolf. So I might have to do a little bit of tweaking with that. Just a little bit. And that was just for me to, for me to just demonstrate some of the exceptions. Now we'll get to the buildings and stuff, because these buildings are actually going to be helpful. They will be helpful during the long run. And these are the divisions. This is, if you didn't see that, the division house. And I know this is really starting to sound like a sport. I'll get back there in a minute. I just need to throw that stuff away. This is really starting to sound like a sport. Now let me go through these divisions real quick. They're sort of like sport divisions, like basketball divisions and football, but they're sort of at the same time not. They have their twist to it. In the classic division, we have the classic mobs. We have the creeper, the skeleton, the spider, and the zombie. And then in the under division, we have the mobs are kind of underground, like most of them as far underground as the nether, like zombie pigman, blaze, magma cube, and cave spider. Cave spiders are just in the caves, but they're still underground. And I know what you're thinking. Before you hurry up and comment, oh, these three don't die in lava. Well, don't worry. I will supervise to the max these guys. That doesn't mean they can't win. But if they so as touch lava, they are out. Because that's just unfair to the others, and it just, I don't know, I could have had 4 divisions, but that would leave out the cave spider, and just, it's fun this way. And there's 4 mobs in each division, FYI. And then we have the farm division. It was recently called the wild division, but I decided to rename it the farm division. And it has the classic farm animals: the pig, the sheep, the cow, and the chicken. And then now, I got really creative with these divisions. The territorial division, filled with mobs that are really, have specific, specific territories, are just very, territorial, to other mobs. We have the witch, the villager, the wolf, and the silverfish. And then we have the biome division. We have little mobs within different biomes. We have the ocelot, which lives in jungle biome. Mushroom division. Mushroom biome. Slime, swamp biome. And horse, the plain biomes. And how am I? I'm just going to really very, very quickly throw away these spawn eggs just I can give you guys a bit of a demonstration to how I'm gonna pick these mobs. And basically, I'm gonna pick one from each division. So, like this one, see, we have the spider, and then this one, cave spider. This one, the chicken. This one, we have the witch. And this one, we have the mushroom cow. Oh, and by the way, witches, they sometimes panic when they're in lava, and they throw on the fire-resistant potion. But don't worry, it's it's even more noticeable when they touch lava than these guys. So, once it's yeah, you're out. No fires. That's cheating. Fire-resistant potion is definitely cheating, as well as attacking other mobs. And yeah, we're getting there. We're really we're getting down to it. And these guys, I'm gonna do these pickings off camera. You won't see it. I'm gonna start the video. Let's pretend this lava's off. I'm gonna start the video basically like this, like my inventory and stuff, and I'm gonna not pause, place them down. So let's just throw this lava off, if you guys don't mind me to do so real quick. So because I'm gonna actually give you guys a little bit of a tester to I'm gonna hang on to these mobs, because these are the mobs we're gonna use. And yeah, see, we have each mob spawn egg in each of these droppers, and they just drop out, because the dispenser actually dispenses the mob out. A dropper just gives us the spawn egg, so that's good. That's all we need. So that's basically the divisions and stuff, and then basically it's gonna be split up into seasons and episodes, so it's sort of like a game show. And basically, the season finale or the season finale of championship, whichever I could call it, the same thing. In each division, whichever mob got the most first places in each division is going to be picked. And they are going to play in the championship. And whoever wins that game will be the victor. And they will be placed in the season house. And this is going to be full of the season winners. Like, we'll have a bit, like, some iron bars and stuff. Place the mob and then be like, we'll place the mob and then it's going to be like season 1 winner, and we'll place a couple spawn eggs in it with it, and maybe like item frame with the spawn egg and stuff, just in case the mob despawns itself, because that's not gonna be good. Ooh, sorry there. We're all good? I think we're good. Sorry, the audio just gave us some static there. Happens. I'm probably like, I imagine you guys watching this back when I'm like really, really professional. Not like in the future where I'm like really, really professional with this. And you're gonna look back on this intro video, it's gonna be like, wow, really? Static? And it's just not my nature. And this house, this is just my house. Like, has a bed, and it has, you know, a couple stuff like, you know, my map I spawned with, some of the materials I use, and just some random other garbage and stuff. And by the way, the settings I'm using on this map is daylight cycle has turned off. So it's gonna be night forever. That's good for like me placing down mobs. Also, mob spawning is turned off, just in case like a mob doesn't spawn in the arena, and it's just annoying. That's originally what these iron bars were for, to keep mobs up. But you know, I'm just gonna turn it off with host privileges. And then this is the tiebreaker house, and basically we're gonna, I want to save these spawn eggs, so if you give me a minute, we'll take the magma cube and the villager, for example. Oh wait, we have them all there. Oh well. And basically we'll place these randomly in the dispenser as shown, and then I forgot to say how they'll get here. Let's say everything's down. All the 4 levers are down, and all the 4 buttons are pressed. That, and like the mobs have just been sitting there, like in the same spot forever, and they have no sign of dying. Then they will go to the tiebreaker house. Their spawn eggs will be placed in this dispenser. We will pull this, and see, the villager came out, so the villager would win. Sorry, Magma Cube. It just won't be your day. And villager, I'm sorry you have to see this, but I can't have a villager roaming around in my house. Kinda wanted the Magma Cube to win, so I didn't have to kill the villager, but oh well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I really, really hope I did explain everything well. I'll go back and watch this video and make sure I explained everything well. And if I didn't, I'll probably make an intro video part 2. That's gonna make life like really harder with the description and stuff. I guess I think if there's a part 2, I'll put it in the description of this video, and I'll just put the intro video in the description of all my other Mob Survivalist videos. So if like basically you'll come to the intro video, and then like you'll have to go to another video. But I'm pretty sure I explained everything good. To my best ability, I explained everything pretty good. I hope and that's just over here. It's just a random bed. So yeah, that's basically it. You guys know what the tiebreaker house is for. You know the podiums. You know the arena. Hopefully you know how the basic game is played. You guys know cars these days. I'm not sure if you heard that, but someone just blazed down the road. I'm getting off topic. And yeah, the division house, each division, it's almost like a team, or it's sort of like the reason is each division like won't, like the skeleton will never go up against the creeper. It's just Like, let's say we have the championship, and the spider from the classic division got like 5 first places. Everyone else got like three or four. Then the spider will play in the championship. And why don't I show you guys how this game is going to be played? So basically, every time off camera before each episode, I will pick the mobs. And like I said, I might have to do a bit of tweaking because and like predicting, because like I said, villager can't go with the zombie, and the chicken can't go with the ocelot, and then of course the wolf can't go with the sheep. So I know what you guys are thinking, like, why didn't you put them all in the same division? But like, I want my divisions to make sense. Like, right now my divisions make sense, but they won't have. And this is kind of a monument. I decided to leave it here. This is like a rough draft of the divisions. Like, we have territorial biome, classic under, and wild, because I originally called this the wild division, but I thought over, I was like, oh, we name it the farm division, because they're more like farm animals, and less of like wild animals. They are wild animals, but like they're more farm. So basically I pick in there, and I pick these mobs, and I come here and I start the video and do a little like intro, and then I place the mobs like in order, like this, and this, then this, then this, and then you, and then I go up here, and then I let the mobs roam around a bit. But I'm gonna talk you guys through like, who are you guys rooting for? This is where you pick who you're rooting for. In my opinion, so like right now, pretend we're gonna do testing. So who are you guys rooting for? Right now, I think I'm leaning towards the chicken. That's just me. So we have the spider, cave spider, chicken, witch, and mushroom. That's just a reminder. So I'm voting for the chicken. You guys might be mushroom or spider. It doesn't matter. And then we're gonna decide which way I'm gonna pull the lever. So I think, just to show you guys how funky this can get, I'm gonna go 2, then 5, then 1, then 3, then 4. And of course the overtime buttons, they will always go in order 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's always just the case. So 2, and then I come here, and then sorry guys. And then we're gonna see if it's gonna kill anybody. I don't think this is gonna kill anybody, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna be like one of those sports announcers on TV, and like just like, oh, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? Like, I'm going to be like that. The reason I'm not doing that is because this is sort of a demonstration, but sort of a test or go. So don't worry, it's gonna be more involved. But I'm gonna start getting more involved now. Alright, so that's about done. We're going to go to 2, and then we're gonna go to 5, which no one seems to be involved over in this area. So we are going to go right to 2, 5, 1, 3, 4, was it? That's why I don't get too like wanky and stuff. I forgot to pull the levers again. I'll get this world reset up after it's done. So looks, if that witch doesn't move, she's done. So this is a good angle. Oh, the witch. Oh, witch, you have to move. Poor witch fans. Oh, not looking good for the territorial division. And oh, see, fire resistance potion, but doesn't count. So she comes in 5th place. And oh, that spider's moving, and we're just gonna. Wait, is that chicken done? No. And we're just gonna finish her off a little bit. And then I'll pull our next thing, next lever, which is 3. And then we'll go to 4. And then, if people still aren't over, we'll go overtime. And, oh, that's the mushroom down, because he just disappeared. I mean, didn't disappear. I guess we didn't hear him die. Or I don't know. We didn't hear him die. Or, I mean, I don't think they despawned. They never despawned for me yet. Maybe they did, but even if he did, that's still, like, a loss. Oh, that chicken. Why would you just charge in lava, chicken? Why? He just, like, charged, like, no. Yes. I don't know. It's down to the spiders. The caves. I have a thing about cave spiders. I really hate cave spiders. So, I guess that's it. The cave spider died. So the spider wins. And then, in the video, I'd probably, like, edit it out. But I'll put these guys at their podiums. Like so. This is also some behind the scenes. And they're in order. Like, chicken got third. So, like this. The witch, if you died, witch touched lava first. Then the mushroom died. And then mushroom died second, so he got fourth. Then the chicken died, so he got third. And then the spider guy, the cave spider died, so he got second. And then the spider never died yet, so he won. So we didn't even have to go to overtime. We didn't even have to go to tiebreaker. We might not need to. And then, yeah, those buildings, you guys actually probably won't see a whole much. This is probably one of the only times you're going to see them. Especially my house. I mean, just in case you guys want to see it again. Nothing much. Literally, this was just my base, as in when I was making the map. And this is my chest. Nothing much. And then, yeah, as a review, my house, season house to put the season winners, but we haven't even started yet. Division house has all the divisions that I pick. Arena, podium, and the tiebreaker house. So, that is going to be it, guys. That is Mob Survivalist. Hope you guys like it. Even if you still don't get it, and I ask, please, excuse me, please try out the first video. The first video, Season 1, Episode 1. I really hope you guys try it out. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And just, I hope I put this link in the description for each Mob Survivalist video ever. And that is going to bring us to the end of this video. So, I believe I covered anything. If you believe I forgot something, please feel free to put in the comments. I'll ask my friends around because they know this a little more, because I told them a lot about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know, it's always up to you. And I will see you guys in the next video you watch with me. Hopefully it's Mob Survivalist Season 1, Episode 1. So yeah.